Hello guys, welcome back to Retro Netro, and I have a game that I got brand new, or at least I hope it is. It is Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Now, for GameCube. Now you're probably going to ask me, why the hell did I buy this? Well, I bought this because A, it's a Mario game based off of Dance Dance Revolution, which right now is not really something that people are playing as much anymore. I mean, there's still rhythm games out there, but they're not the same anymore. Secondly, there was a lot of controversy between this game being made. Maybe some licensing issue. Nintendo really didn't approve it. It was a lot of miscommunication, I believe, which caused this game to have its rarity and overall a controversy about the songs it was playing and the rights, and just overall it was a mess. But it's still released. But it came into a pack. So you got the game and the dance pad, and that's why it says not for resale. Which is interesting because I bought it in a pack, so technically I did buy it, but that's a different story. So this is a Dance Dance Revolution game with you and your friend, and you have the mats, and you can have 2 of them, and what you do is you dance to Mario music. You use either Mario Luigi, or there's other characters, Koopa, Bowser, based off of what you want to say. There's Peach, Toad, and some other funky characters that you can play as. And honestly, it's a pretty cool game. Is it very cheesy? Oh yes, 100% cheesy galore. I think at the end of the day, it's a pretty cool concept that when back in the day DDR was a big thing. Dance Dance Revolution was everywhere, from arcades to at home to PlayStation to Xbox. I think everyone and their mom had either some kind of form of DDR in their home. And it's because it was a cool dance thing. It was before the Wii and before motion controls and stuff like that. So really that was our big thing, because arcades were big, and when you went to an arcade, you had at least 2 to 4 dance machines somewhere in that arcade. And there was typically a line. Granted, like I said, this is back in the day, so hopefully this doesn't date me on how old I am, but now that arcades are archaic, unfortunately, they've gone to the wayside, and there's very little left, if not probably by dozens, if that, which is really sad, because that really had a different form of life and how people enjoyed it together and played together. But with everything evolving in the world and things changing, obviously we're now a more isolated society that does things through computer and LAN and internet and voice chat and all that stuff, which still brings us together, but it loses the quality of being next to someone, be able to push them when they're not doing well, or scream at their face if they're beating you. Just the essence of being next to someone, which something that I wish that we could bring back in the world, but I know that can't happen. So I can't show you the pad because it's in the box. I was going to take it out, but that's not going to work. But yeah, so this is a pretty cool game, and I'm sure rarity in the future will be harder and harder to find, because I don't think they're going to remake this anytime in the future for a Switch game, unless they had some kind of wireless pad, which would be pretty awesome. I think that would bring another form of some cool gameplay for the Switch. Because imagine taking your Switch somewhere and then popping it down, and you're okay guys, get on your dance pads, let's beat each other. That would be pretty cool. And they're just Bluetooth capabilities. I think that'd be a market for a lot of people, especially young kids, because now you don't have to worry about where you're playing your game. You can dance anywhere. And that would be a cool model they can make, is hey, dance where you want to dance, maybe you can use a microphone, sing where you want to sing. I don't know. I'm obviously not Nintendo's marketing department, nor I don't think they would ever even agree to this information. But yes, like I said, I hope this gives you some cool looks at the game. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to open it or not, depending on if I have people who want to play it. But like I said, it's very cheesy. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing, or at least, I guess, presentation of it. Let me know in the comments anything you want to know about it, or if you're curious about the game or anything like that. All right, guys. See you guys next time. All right. Bye.